Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading that is destined to the beautiful sign of Aquarius. My dear friends, Aquarius, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you do take whatever resonates with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If, however, you do have any questions, if you have any doubts, especially with this type of reading, and you would like to have some type of confirmation, you'd like to have your own reading, I do have my list of readings and my contact information right below into the YouTube description box, so please do not hesitate. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. So I'm using Tarot Lenormand. I'm going to remove the Lenormand for just one moment. We're going to begin with the tarot. I would like to mention right before I do begin that this is for those of you who do not have confirmation that there is a third party. You're still looking for some, or you have some suspicions. Maybe you have a little bit of proof, but not quite. Anyways, if you're not completely sure, this is for you. So we have the Fool, followed by the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands. I have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups. I have the Magician, I have the Sun, I have the Judgment, I have the Page of Wands, and I have the Hierophant, followed by the Three of Wands. So, okay, I sadly have to say that there is a third-party relationship going on within this this relationship. So, if you did have this in your gut feeling, unfortunately, well, you can always trust your gut feeling. Let's put it that way. So I do see it here. I feel as though I feel like the partner who is cheating right now doesn't really. I feel like it's not bothering them all that much. I feel like you're feeling maybe a little bit foolish for being caught into this type of situation or having this done to you. At the same time, I feel like they were quite foolish when they went and they decided to do this and to try this third party, and they were really quite egocentric, really just thinking about themselves here. Not quite ready to be in a relationship, and a secure, loving, monogamous type of relationship. I think they were just not ready. So this is really about questioning oneself, wondering, are we at the right place? Is this what we want? I feel as though I feel like you've had enough. I feel like you are starting to have enough of this whole situation, and you really want some clarification. You want to know, is this happening? Is it not happening? So you can decide and see what you're going to do after, if you're going to move on or not. But over here with the Ten of Wands, it's really about having a little bit too much to carry upon one's shoulders, too much to carry in the Chariot. It's really about one partner who is just doing way too much in the relationship compared to the other. So it is just not a well-balanced relationship, and this heaviness that you have upon your back is all that weight. It's heavy. Okay, it's quite burdensome. I can see that you don't want to continue this much longer, but at the same time there's a little bit of a contradiction here, because that's just the way us humans we are full of contradictions. So we begin with I can't take this anymore, I don't want to continue anymore, this is just too much, it's too heavy, too much weight, too much fear, too much anxiety. But at the same time, we're aware of it, we know something's going on, although we don't quite have the proof, but we're still sticking into the situation. So it's still knowing that something is going on but not leaving. With the Two of Swords, you have over here a blindfold on your eyes, and this is really depicted that you are blinded yourself, if you want, is what has happened here. Okay, this is about not anybody else who has done it. There are some cards in the tarot that are about that, but this here is about knowing that something's going on, but not really wanting to acknowledge it. So let's just keep our eyes hidden as long as we can. at least until we get that proof or until we make our decision, because the Two of Swords over here is really all about making a decision, but really not knowing where to go. I'm not really listening to anybody else's advice neither. So this is really about a you and what you're going to do about the situation. This is entirely you, but you have not yet decided. Why? Because you don't really quite want to see it yet. You don't have that. Answer right away. I do believe, though, that whenever it does come to you, this answer, whenever your options do come, I feel like you're afraid. I feel like you're afraid to move out, to move forward, to see what the possibilities are once you do contact them, your partner about this. I feel as though you're afraid of all the different avenues that could take place within this relationship. So may it be a breakup, may it be a reconciliation, may it be, just everything that goes with it, everything that branches off of this situation is kind of scaring you, and you don't really know if you want to go towards that. So, you're not going to go towards it until you absolutely have no choice. I feel like the ship is slowly leaving for this relationship, so slowly moving away. If you really wanted to, you could do something. You have all the tools that you need in order to try and make this situation as best as can be for you. So either you have everything you need to move away from this situation, or you have everything that you need if you want to try and work on it and put things back in peace. That being said, if they want that also. I do see that there is a new beginning coming. Is it going to be a new beginning within this relationship or a new beginning by yourself? I do see that there is going to be judgment. I see that you are going to be leaving. Are you going to be coming back? I don't know. We're going to go see, maybe the Lenormand is going to tell us a little bit more about that. But you are definitely going to be leaving at some point. You're going to say, that's it. I have had enough. And your answer is right next to it of what you're doing. You're leaving. You are going to be saying, I deserve better than that. Okay, so I have here again, third party going on. Have flowers, have the scythe, I have the lady, I have the boat, I have clouds, coffin, letter, fishes, moon, and maze. This is all about lies, manipulation. This is about not expressing. So right now, they're not expressing. They don't want to express their emotions. They don't want to express what's going on neither within this relationship. So this is really about keeping and hiding secrets. I feel as though at some point you are going to be receiving some type of message that's going to help you out to clarify all of this. The clarification is there. I do, however, believe it's going to take about 4 or 5 weeks maybe before you get all of this. The fish, once again, is also about cheating, and I think in about a month and a half or so from now, you are going to know, and I do, here, I believe that this is going to be the ending of this relationship. Okay, so the tarot over there was you leaving, but you leaving for good. Why? Because you don't want to be stuck into this cycle again. You've had enough of it. You want out of it. So this does conclude this reading. That being said, it doesn't mean that this is your relationship. If you do have any serious doubts, you would like to have your own reading, please do contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. And in the meanwhile, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. And I do wish you much love, much courage, much strength. And I do thank you for being there. And I will see you soon with more messages. Blessings.